we have two members of Congress. We have, of course, Tom Emmer from Minnesota, the 6th District, and we also have Addison McDowell from the 6th District of North Carolina, the two sixes. And, of course, we are graced with a member of leadership, the Majority Whip, the Republican Majority Whip. Sir, I want to start with you, if I may. I know that you and the leadership in the House have been having press conferences every day at about 10 o'clock. Not that I count, not that I notice, but attending them. And your message has been very concerted and very focused on the Democrats and ending the Schumer shutdown. Where are we now, sir?
Well, so far we're in the same place. We might be seeing some cracks occurring. Let's just back up. You're right. We've been doing these press conferences because our members have been at home in their district. Like Addison can tell you, he's been working for the people at home because we voted on September 19th for a clean CR through November 21st. For people out there, that would keep the government open at current spending levels. No partisan policy riders, nothing. We should have known. By the way, the Democrats asked us for this. They wanted a short-term clean CR, which is what we gave them. But then only one Democrat voted with the Republicans to pass it on September 19th. Since it was well in advance of the September 30th funding deadline, and then Chuck Schumer and his Democrat colleagues have been refusing to pass it in the Senate ever since. So what we want to make people understand, and up till now it's been difficult, right, by letting them know Republicans have done our job. We passed a funding mechanism for the federal government. It shouldn't be shut down. And we keep talking about the fact that because you need 60 votes in the Senate, unlike just a majority in the House, we got to have Democrats to pass it. And Chuck Schumer has decided that he's not going to pass it, even though it's the same clean CR he and his colleagues voted for just 6 months ago, and more importantly, the same one that they voted for 13 times under Joe Biden.
Congressman McDowell, so talk to me a little bit. I know there is this employee union, the largest federal employee workers union, came out with a statement, as Mr. Emmer just said. And one of the things they talked about in there was they said, approve the CR. They didn't say approve the Republican plan. They didn't say we oppose the Democrats. Was this their way of sending a message maybe to the Democrat union members that, guys, maybe it's time to throw in the towel, maybe move on, open up the government, maybe do what Mr. Emmer is saying, maybe do some negotiations down the road, but it's time to get the government open again?
Well, I think that's definitely what they were saying. And if you look at, in my district, what we're having folks deal with.
And you're central North Carolina.
Yes, sir,
more or less,
correct.
Right?
And it's really tough to see what these families are going through at the hands of the Democrats in Congress. I will point out, every one of these bills that has been voted, or every one of these times we voted on the CR, has been bipartisan. There's been bipartisan support, but you have people like Chuck Schumer who are afraid of their woke liberal base, that are afraid to do the right thing, and they know that if they fold, they're going to get hammered by AOC and Bernie Sanders and those types. But one of the things that is the most important thing that you can have, not just in politics or government, but in anything, is self-awareness. And that is something that almost none of my colleagues on the left here in Congress have. I'm sorry to break this news to the two senators from Arizona, but the working families in my district do not care about them. They don't know who they are. And I know that's news to them because they think that they're so important. But the folks that are losing SNAP in my district, they don't care about them. They care about us doing our job, and the Republicans in the House have already done our job.
Congressman Tom Emmer and Congressman Addison McDowell. Sir, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, sir.
The two sixes, Minnesota 6 and North Carolina 6, all at once. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.